So as I come in, I shoot in, lock this. I want to use this hand as like a frame on my knee, all right? So I don't want him collapsing me down, so this kind of helps with that. Second, I'm gonna like put my elbow around his foot to keep his foot locked in this place here, okay? Now, when I'm here, I want my hand ready to strike, but I don't want to be like right here making it super obvious I want to grab his wrist. So it's kind of here waiting, right? If he starts trying to grab my foot, I'm gonna grab him and peel that off, okay? But while I'm here, my main objective right now is to twist him, good? All right, so I want to twist him and get him to the ground. If he falls down, I'm up, or I got the quick ankle lock, okay? But most people aren't just gonna fall to that. So what's usually gonna happen, I'm here and here, framing myself. What's usually gonna happen is I start twisting, he's gonna start walking backwards there to keep his balance, okay? So I want you to have another idea. So I have this, I have my frame, and I have my lock on his ankle. Now let's go over this way. This frame, my foot frame, I want to give him a seat basically, and I want my foot in his butt right here. I want it curled here. I always want pressure pushing upward, all right? Give me that one. Okay. This frame needs to stay here, all right? So we're gonna go for something called the honey hole or the saddle or the 411, but during all this leg needs to stay here. This frame needs to be here. If I lose this frame, he's gonna smash me and pass through, all right?
Do you pinch it with your arm?
Oh, I absolutely love pinching here in single against, but that won't matter in a second anyways, okay? So when I'm here, if I can get the sweep, I get the sweep, but he's gonna step back. So as I go for the sweep, he's gonna step back and get me into the position I want. Also, if his hand's in anywhere where I can grip it, I'm gonna grab it and get this nice and strong, right? I won't be able to hold this forever, but just enough that I can do what I want. From here, all right, I want to kick him forward and guide his arm to the ground, okay? Now, once he touches the ground, this foot is just gonna snap right under him. I'm gonna put like an X, feet to feet, right here, all right? So I'm making a dummy X. It's not a regular X guard, it's a reverse X guard. So regular X guard, I make space and I bring my foot up here. This one, this frame stays. It does not move. So I go from here, right here, lock, okay? As I lock this hand goes from framing to into like an ankle lock position, right here, all right? Now, I'm gonna lift him up and I'm gonna bring my knees to my chest. From here, I'm just gonna let his leg drop and lock into a triangle, all right? I'm gonna sit him up, now have both legs under my full control. This needs to be under him. This needs to be right in his freaking crotch, man. Like right there, locked, okay? If I'm down here especially, worthless. This needs to be right here. I don't care if he's uncomfortable, whatever. Lock under here. Do not let this leg drift over. This is very bad for you here, okay? Keep it under. Now, I have choice of both legs. It's hard for me to attack his legs from here because they can defend each other. All right? But at the same time, it makes it very difficult for him to escape here, okay? So what I really want is this leg, but I can still attack this one with the ankle lock, but he's probably gonna push away and break it. Okay, that's fine. So what I wanna do is separate this leg. And it's real simple. All I'm gonna do is underhook it and weave through, get it to the other side. Now, this leg is solo by itself. I'm gonna get his toes in my armpit and start putting pressure down. Put his heel in my wristwatch, collect it, squeeze, and twist. Just like that, all right? I know there's a lot going on there, but let's go over it again.